It's NAB 2023. We're in Central Hall and we're on the Magewell stand and I'm joined by Mike. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Simon, how are you?
Very well, thank you. Now, we last spoke a few weeks ago at the NAB preview and you were explaining the Magewell products are in three categories. Capture, Convert and Stream.
Yes.
And we are at the Capture part of the booth.
Correct.
So tell us what you're talking to people about right here.
So in our Capture line, the biggest news we have is a major upgrade to our USB Fusion capture and mixing device. Now, I teased this when I was on your Countdown to NAB show a couple of weeks ago, but I couldn't give you any details yet.
True.
So I can finally give you the details of that. But before I get into what's new, let me just, for those who don't know what USB Fusion is yet, it is a compact hardware device that has two HDMI, a USB webcam input, and can also take media file sources. Okay. So users can switch between them, mix them picture-in-picture and side-by-side, and bring the result of that, the program output, into software over USB.
Right.
So in that respect, it's kind of like a multi-input version of our popular USB capture dongles, which you've used before, just to bring signals into software. You can control it with the buttons across the top or a web-based interface, but it can do so much more than that too. Comes with a free tablet app. This is the USB Fusion companion app.
Okay.
With that app, you can switch between sources. We have live sources, we have pre-recorded media files, you can do PDFs, you can even do live web pages.
Wow.
And you can switch between all of those and the live sources you're bringing in. On top of that, you can do notes. You can type notes and annotations, or you can even draw in the video telestrator style, like a sports telestrator. And for a lot of people, that alone is worth the price of admission because it's like the easiest telestrator on the market.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's what it already is. What we've added new for this show are new wireless inputs. Okay. So in addition to all these wired sources, you can also bring in AirPlay, Miracast, Google Cast, all of those from mobile devices, laptops, and so forth. So dramatically expands the input possibilities. Yeah. If you want to bring in a tablet screen for a live demo as part of your live event production, or in a classroom where you want to bring like 4 students on screen at the same time, what they're doing, you can do all that right within the device, mix it with all the other stuff, images, audio, everything else it can do. Wow. And on top of that, in addition to bringing the stuff into software over USB, you can also take the program output to HDMI. So it's like a portable production switcher that you can do all of this and control it from a tablet.
Amazing. And is this available now?
That'll be available at the end of this month, end of April. And it'll be a free firmware upgrade for existing users.
Wow. Amazing. Now that's not enough, is it? Because you're always innovating, you're always bringing out more products.
Exactly.
You've got another little surprise.
A little surprise. So this, in our Capture family, is the latest model in our Eco Capture family of M.2 capture cards. Okay. Now, the whole idea behind the family is for small and embedded systems where you can't fit a full-size PCIe card. So you can tell this is tiny. This is the size of a stick of gum. Yet it's a high-performance capture card and uses really low power consumption. So this is the newest model. It's the Eco Capture AIO M.2. The AIO stands for All I/O. So instead of just having HDMI or SDI, it has both HDMI and SDI on the same card. So if somebody's building systems that they don't know exactly what the end user are going to be needing for input, or a portable production system where you don't know what source you'll get in any particular venue, you can build it so you have the user can choose between which format they're going to use.
Gotcha. Okay. Wow.
And this one's available today.
Fantastic. So Mike, people could come and find you in Central Hall.
Yep.
If they're not at NAB, where can they find more information?
You can find more information on our website, magewell.com. That's magewell.com. Or hopefully they'll stop by the booth, C5031, if you're on site.
Right, thank you very much indeed. We're doing a few other videos here on the Magewell stand, so do check out the channel for those. And of course, for everything else we're doing at the show, check out kitplus.com.